Hello, welcome to my channel and today's message. This is a reading on YouTube, and this channel is where I connect to the collective in general, and I bring forth messages through the energies that I am receiving using cards to help. Connecting into this collective today, there is a heavy presence within the heart space of this particular collective. It feels like uncertainty almost, or just an overall heaviness, grief, sadness, a sense of loss for some. Let's see if we can't pull some cards and get some more information about what's going on for this collective today. Please remember, since this is a reading on YouTube, it is a general collective reading. Please only take what resonates for you and your path and story, and leave the rest behind for those that it is meant to find. Okay, let us begin with an overall energy besides what I felt connecting into this collective. Let's see what wishes to come out. "34. Passion. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up." In case you wish to see the card. Yeah, we'll leave it there. One more is what I'm hearing, so let's figure out what other card wishes to come out today. Apparently this one. Okay. The second card is number 17, Consciousness. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up, so that we can include them in our reality. There's the card. So the heaviness seems to be focused on our lower chakras. That's where it's stemming from. And this is affecting how we're seeing something right now. Let's pull some more information. Let's move these out of the way. Right there. What information needs to come out for this collective? Waiting. Giving yourself kindness at this time. You seem to be waiting for something. There's an energy of waiting. The energy that is coming through has to do with the internal self and the mind. You are learning to heal it, and you are in this period of waiting, of allowing the healing that you've already done and working with your internal shadows, your beliefs. You've been working and healing all of it, and now you're in this waiting period for it to integrate, allowing you to stand firm in the knowledge that you have about yourself. Let's see what other... It's kind of a intense energy, because it's something that you are looking forward to. There's a wish fulfillment happening at this time. There's something shielding you. This seems to be for your own protection. This new happiness and new life force that is coming in, this new chapter, this new beginning, is because you are stepping out of your old identity and the things that you are grieving. A new passion is bringing forth a new form of consciousness, is what I'm hearing. You're going to be receiving a message to do with abundance in some way, shape, or form in your life. This heaviness that you feel isn't as heavy as you think it is. See what else needs to come out. There's a decision that you have to make. You need to make a decision to either let it go now. You need to let it go now, or it's going to stay for the next chapter. If you don't let it go now, it will maintain its presence. So the decision is to either, as I've said, let this heaviness, this unsureness, this sadness, this grief to keep you blind and bounded, or you can use this, allow it to process through you, look internally, allow it to transmute so you can release yourself. You need to stop holding yourself back. You're so afraid about what this is. You need to quit holding yourself back. It's time to let the scales balance and let yourself be heard. The fear is not yours. The grief and the loss is not yours. It may feel like it is, but it is not coming from you. It is coming from an ancestor, a situation, something else in the collective, because everything is connected. You need to accept it, allow it, its space, and then release it. Say, I accept it. It is not mine. And I release it for you. For the situation, the ancestor, whichever it is, accept it and release it. Allow your voice to be heard. Allow yourself to speak up. Say it out loud. Saying it out loud and giving it voice is better than just saying it in your head. You need to find the balance between what is truly yours and what is not yours and coming from something else. In order for the prosperity and abundance, the manifestations to come in, you have to find the balance and not let things overwhelm you from what you're learning, what you're healing. Grief, loss, fear, anxiety, they can all be overwhelming, but it is time to release them, to move past them, to realize that they are not yours to carry anymore. Accept it and allow it to leave you. And this will bring forth the manifestations that you are looking for. This time of in-between is where you are learning to balance before the prosperity and abundance happen. Where you are learning to give voice to what you are feeling, what you are sensing, what you want. Okay? Let's move on. Piece of advice. Yeah, you need to find balance between the shadow within and the light that you wish to put into the world. Because right now it's off balance and you need to find the balance. 2 cards. Let's get the second one. Oh, 3 cards. Okay, then. Osprey, your success is now at hand. Allow the abundance to flow to you effortlessly. Pelican, choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration. Hawk, pay attention. A powerful message is being communicated to you now. Okay. So, there is a new passion coming into your life, a new sense of self, a new version of yourself, a new consciousness on how you see the world. It is time to allow the change through the grief, through this phase of transition, through this waiting period, to allow it and process it, to integrate it. You need to accept it and allow the universe to bring your abundance to you, your manifestations to you. Do not force them. You need to focus on keeping your vibrations high and raising them through forgiveness, through the releasing of these energies that are not yours. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that you've been seeing in your daily life, because they are telling you, they are leading you on the path. Even if they don't make sense, accept them. Acknowledge the signs and synchronicities. Allow them to show you the way. Acknowledge when you see them, even if you don't understand them. Acknowledge them, accept them. Let the universe know, let your guardian angels, your spirit guides and ancestors know that you are paying attention. Accept what they have to show you, to tell you, even if it's subconsciously or in your dreams. Accept it and then release it. This will bring forth the integration, the processing, allowing the healing and the integration of all the healing that you've done up to this point, and allow you to move into the next phase. That is the message for today. I hope something in this message has resonated and helped you on your path and journey. Until next time, I hope you enjoy your day. If something did help, please leave a like below. Thank you for watching.